Sometimes I feel like y'all just want me to do something to watch me fail. But you know what? I'm not gonna fail. I'm really gonna make henna freckles work for me. You know what I'm saying? This is a trend going around on YouTube and has been for quite some time. A lot of you have requested that I do this because I feel like you want me to end up in one of the two scenarios. Mainly the scenario where you just end up with henna dots all over your face that are really dark and won't come off. That's not gonna happen. Not on my watch. I've watched many of these videos. There's so many like negative comments in there about people like hating their own freckles, and I don't know why anyone would want freckles. I'm a person that actually has freckles. I get freckles when I go outside very easily, but your girl needs to stop going in the sun because it's making me look really old. So I don't often have a chance to make some natural freckles without also aging myself 20 years. It's something I'm trying to avoid. But I do miss my freckles. When I was a little girl, I used to have the cutest freckles. And of course they were seasonal because when you live in a sunless void like Rochester, New York, no one would really make fun of your freckles because it means you actually saw the sun for a little. I did work at a tanning salon for quite a number of years, and I feel like that was really the nail in the coffin for my skin. Don't tan your skin. So I do know that I need to buy a natural henna. I did not order these off Amazon. I actually went to a lovely Indian grocery store and got a couple of different kinds, but we did test them on our wrists. And it seems like we got the kind that comes out like almost nothing. So that was my test, and now we're just gonna put it on my face. But I feel like you guys have been requesting this because you think it's funny, and you want me to walk around looking like, what's up?
A freckled snack.
A freckled snack? But that's not really a snack. They want me to look like this.
No.
Yeah, they want me to look like a prickly pear. For some people, this might be very daunting and scary, but for me, I mean like, what do you think? And beautiful. It's pretty good. I'm paying for them. I'm down for whatever. I tested them on my paper towel, so you know I really know what I'm doing, basically.
Good science.
Thank you.
Oh, that's cute.
Thank you. I'm sure you guys know by now, I'm really not very artistic, even though I try. So wherever they're gonna end up, they're just gonna end up. I don't know what color this is, but it looks brown. But I feel like everyone just wants to watch me fail. Everyone wants to laugh at the sad freckle clown.
You're not a sad freckle clown.
That's right.
You're a cute freckle clown. You enjoying it?
Yeah, it's really fun. See, now right here is where I naturally get freckles that have now almost turned into like beautiful age spots.
Aging be like.
But I also think sometimes people ask me to do things because they don't want to do it themselves. Since they know that I'm not like particularly gifted in any of these areas, if a dummy dum-dum like me can get it done, then maybe they can too, you know what I'm saying? It's a good thing Shane Dawson's putting on a video today so I can watch that while I let my freckles sink in. Oh, my hands are getting tired and I'm having a hard time making this look natural.
Just write your name.
No.
How long do you think you're gonna let him sit?
Couple hours maybe? I don't know. Again, conflicting information. Do I look cute? Oh, I'm gonna make these work for me.
So this is sort of like the acrylic painting where learning when to stop is kind of important.
What are you trying to say?
You look cute with freckles.
Thanks. I miss having a nice cute little face of freckles. I was the cute kid. I know I'd have my freckles, you know, I'd have a loose tooth so I'd wiggle it out. My mom would go, ew, stop doing that. Then I go, and I go in and out.
You're one
tons of freckles, hella bangs.
Boo, you suck. Oh wait, sorry, that's heckle.
Did you just heckle my freckles? Should I be done?
I feel like at some point you gotta stop, yeah.
One beauty mark.
Yeah, one beauty mark, but make it thick.
This side or this side?
Right. Oh shit, she made a beauty mark.
Remember when that was all the rage, when you would pencil in your nice little beauty mark? I'm gonna wait like a couple hours, I think. And then they do darken up over time, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I'll just wait and see. I know you guys just desperately want me to fail and you want me to wipe this off and look like this, but I'm not. I'm going to make it work. Right, Julian?
Mm-hmm. That's right. Prepare yourself, because it is a possibility that you take that off and nothing stays on your face.
Yeah, I'll be really sad. But I'd rather take that than the kind of my girl, Naomi John. She was a freckle. I'm gonna come out of this looking regular. All right, I guess I'm just gonna sit here and space out for a while. Should I put one on my lip like Lindsay Lohan?
Put it away.
Should I put some on my neck? It's been 2 hours.
Holy shit.
I think maybe some of them might have knocked off because I like touched my eye at one point. Should I try and just like, oh no.
Oh no.
You're gonna have a whole fuck ton of nothing, huh? After they oxidize for like, 24 hours or so, they get a little more noticeable. Oh my God, I'm making such a mess. Stop zooming in on my mess, stop it. I really don't have any freckles. No, I like reverse failed. All right, freckle round 2. I have taken it out of some of the wrapper. We're really just gonna go for this one.
That's a thick mama. Damn, you're going so fast.
Well, now that I know that there's like minimal consequences. Well, natural or?
Very natural. Oh shit.
And then whenever it dries, I'll try re-moistening it with the sugar and lemon solution. Well, we've let this round dry a little bit. So we made a little batch of sugar and lemon and water. Now I guess I'm gonna dab this on there to rehydrate the henna a little bit. You know what, honestly, at this point, like I might just fuck around and get some sun damage. Like this is a lot of work. You know what I would do is just dabble some Just for Men on here. I know that works.
Oh God, please do not.
And it comes out very brown.
Oh God.
I think people have always wanted me to dye my hair with henna because they know for a fact that it's never coming out, and y'all bitches are trying to fucking troll me.
Get 'em.
I know when I'm being trolled. Except for that one time when I did a face mask that was just like mostly turmeric and my face was very orange. I got that time. Should I try and take one off and see how we're doing?
Not so hot, but definitely more visible than the last one.
They develop over time, but by the time you notice them, they're gone. I can't decide which is like worse though. The kind that are like they just stay like this and the only way to deal with it is to cover them up with makeup, or the kind that you spend, 7 hours doing and don't show up at all, which is worse. I always thought the videos of people being like, okay guys, I'm gonna go to bed in my freckles now. I was like, that's overkill. Like there's no way you need to do that. But now I'm like, did I even buy henna? Faux freckles tutorial, pulls out Sharpie. Hey guys.
This week's video is brought to you by Sharpie.
Whatever you do with your Sharpie TM is totally fine because you can just cover up with foundation.
Introducing Sharpie's new foundation. Covers up Sharpie. Oh, shit.
I guess I'll just sit here for my entire life to see if these work, Surely there has to be a better way to do this, right? People do get freckles tattooed.
Really?
Yeah. Welcome back to This Isn't Fucking Working. Yeah, I'm just gonna peel these off. This is now my second round of these. I'm just gonna try to let them oxidize, and then in several hours I will try and give you the best update that I can. I will say, the color is definitely a little orange. It's not like the most unnatural thing in the world. Like that looks kind of similar to freckles. Yeah, there's no way to tell really, I guess, unless you had the same brand as somebody. You just have to like test it on your arm to know if you have one that you should leave on for 10 minutes or 24 hours. But like that's kind of cute.
Yeah, it's definitely cute A and noticeable B.
And I want to like wipe them off because I don't think that helps, but this is also getting a little tedious. These are really pretty, but I feel like if I put any amount of foundation on it would cover them up.
It's subtle.
What did I do? Like, what did I spend all this time doing? I see some people using like wipes and stuff to wipe them off, but then other people are like, don't use any water and don't get them wet. Like, I literally don't understand. Who do I listen to? They're so subtle.
They're very quiet. They're in a library. They're being quiet.
I want them to be loud. This is a very natural freckle look. I'm aware there's crickets in the background, okay? I can't stop them! They're like booing my freckles. Boo! We want our money back. You didn't pay anything! I bought the henna! Moving on to plan B. Maybe I couldn't make henna freckles work for me, but I'm gonna make some faux freckles work for me, okay? And not the kind that I need to pencil in every day. So here we go, plan B. I've seen people do this on YouTube, and you know what I always have laying around as someone that walks around looking like a dead ghost, is this, a self-tanner. And this one is extra dark, Sometimes it comes out green.
Oh my God.
What?
Everything's happening very fast.
And there's multiple ways I've seen people do this. Sometimes they flick it on here with like a toothbrush and do this, but I feel like I'm gonna mess that up. So I have like a very tiny silicone sponge that I'm just going, I've had it today, Beach.
Get them.
Thank you. Plus for those like nice chunky freckles, I feel like this is way more natural looking because it's naturally dripping down. I also noticed that people were doing them like up here, which is also very natural. Not what I just did. I'm just like, I feel like it's January and I'm just like longing for a nice summer look, you know what I mean? And even though I live in a place where there is sunshine, it doesn't mean I'm gonna go in it. Well, this is definitely a lot easier. I bet this will like develop quicker too. I feel like I'm making them really chunky though, because this is now the third time I've applied freckles to my face today. So they're gonna go on how they're gonna go on. I feel like the good part about this is that your plan B is to just cover your face in self-tanner.
I think that's a solid plan B for anything you're doing.
Okay, I don't know why I put this much in the dish as if I was ever gonna use that much. When is it time to stop?
I don't know, but nor do you. Well, it looks cute. I think it's like a believable pattern.
Thank you. This is my first time trying anything like this. Totally haven't been sitting here all day painting tiny dots on my face. I don't know if you can tell, but it's literally nighttime. I'm gonna make fake freckles work for me. I'm gonna look like a freckly young goddess who hasn't aged a day. So, come back in 8 hours?
Oh God, yeah.
I'm sorry, Julian. I'm sorry to just chew up all your time, but you know what? I'm gonna make fake freckles work for me. Honestly, so far, henna, it didn't really work for me.
I think we all should say goodbye to henna marbles. What? What did I say?
This better work or I'm gonna get a brown Sharpie.
No.
Yeah.
No, we're not getting Sharpies. Not in your head.
I wanna look like one of those cute outside people that goes outside, you know? Be back! Welcome to the conclusion of this freckle video, which for you was just not a lot of time, but for me, stop laughing. It's been about 4 hours, so I literally gave this self-tanner the best chance that I could, aside from leaving it on for like, you know, a day. So here we go. The dramatic conclusion.
Part 4.
What the fuck is the point anymore?
Oh, it's staying.
Wait. That looks cute.
It looks cute.
I want to cry.
I feel like this is the result we were looking for all day. I think you got them all. Damn, you got freckles, girl. And it only took literally all day and night.
Stop! I can't honestly tell which ones are henna and which ones are self-tan. Do you like them?
I like them. You look cute with freckles.
What a fun no makeup look for when you're just going to the gym for one day in a row. This is so impractical. I'm sorry. This does not work. The second I put any makeup on, I've covered up all of this hard work.
Was it worth it?
No! Wait, they don't even look natural. I love it, but this is stupid.
Well, you saw it out to the end, which you should be proud of that.
I stuck through the crickets and all.
Dude, soon they're gonna stop because it's gonna be morning soon.
Let me tell you one time that I would wear this look and be like, yes, I'm on a vacation and I'm not planning on wearing any makeup for like the entire week, in which case it would probably be somewhere sunny and I would get some freckles anyways.
So they're basically just like placeholder freckles.
Until I get some real freckles. I feel like my like naked face is so out there, like I'm not fooling anybody, you know? Like nobody is fooled by this.
Unless this is their first video that they've seen of yours.
In which case, welcome to my channel. I don't know. I feel like this is really cool for someone that doesn't wear like any face makeup ever. I occasionally wear face makeup, you know? So it would just negate all of this painstaking work. I'm just like hot and tired. Stop laughing at me.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Is it over?
Yes, because I made these freckles work for me, bitch. Well, it's been a day. Hopefully you got to watch Shane Dawson's video.